NBT Bank Stadium on a Sunday afternoon. The Syracuse Mets close out their 6-game series against the Buffalo Bisons. Adam Mako's on the mound for Buffalo, high school by the Mariners in the 7th round in 2019, as the 2-2 is tipped into the catcher's mitt for strike 3, and Gilbert goes down on strikes.
From the wind, the 1-1. Swing a drive to right field. That ball's tagged well. Going back Celestino, and it's gone! Over the Bisons bullpen in right, R.J. Schreck launches his second home run this week in Syracuse and gives the Bisons an early 1-0 lead.
And that traveled nearly 400 feet, 107 miles an hour off Schreck's bat to give Buffalo the 1-0 advantage. First base side of the rubber is set. Here's the pitch.
Another 2-2, ripped in the air down the right field side towards the corner. If it's fair, it's gone, and it's gone! Pinyango homers for the second straight day. A line drive laser beam into the Salt City deck makes it 3-0 Herd.
You know, part of this rehab is getting a feel for the breaking pitches. That was a slider right down the middle. The first homer was a splitter too close to the middle of the plate. It takes time.
So 6 home runs Montas has allowed now in 6 1/3 innings. Mako faces him as a lefty. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Elevated the slider for strike 3. Yeah, he really didn't take baseball that seriously until his family moved to Canada. Runner takes off. 0-1 misses high. Here's a throw to second base on one hop in time. Jackson Reitz is thrown out. Well, he had a successful stolen base earlier this season, but he is caught stealing on the play 2-4, and Syracuse runs itself into the second out of the inning.
He modeled his game after. 3-2 pitch. VR swings and misses through a fastball for strike 3. That's the third K for Adam Mako. First out in the bottom of the 4th. 2 doubles and 3 walks. He's really started to figure it out. 3-2 pitch, swung on and missed for strike 3. Pair of Ks for Mako. He gets through the 4th with ease. Bottom of the 5th inning, a new pitcher in the ball game for Buffalo. It's the right-handed reliever Andrew Bash taking over for Adam Mako. The righty winds up and fires.
0-1, lifted in the air to left field, tagged well. Going back is Ritter towards the track, reaches up, and it's gone! The ball lands over the yellow line in left field, over the wall, and Robertson on a line drive goes the opposite way for his 12th homer of the year.
I have not seen a display of power from so many different hitters on one team in 1 week than I think I've seen this week from Buffalo. That's how good the Bisons have been.
1-2 pitch. Hard hit ground ball off of Bash over to second. Backhand stop Martinez, and he throws to first for out number 1.
Bottom of the 8th inning in NBT Bank Stadium. Syracuse trails Buffalo 4-2. New pitcher into the game for Buffalo is Ryan Jennings. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Bottom of the 9th. Runners at first and second. The pitch. Swinging a ground ball left side. It's through into left field for a hit. One's around third base. He comes home to score. Yanni Hernandez slaps it the other way for a game-tying single, and we're all knotted at 4 as Syracuse has completed the comeback. The 3-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3, an elevated sinker at 94 miles per hour. With 2 outs, Drew Gilbert comes to the plate facing Justin Brule in a lefty-on-lefty matchup. Here comes the 0-2. Half swing, he went around for strike 3. So Gilbert down on strikes, and we go to the 10th, all knotted at 4. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a pop-up, flared in the air, back of first base. VR going back like a wide receiver. He drops it. It's down for a hit as a run comes home to score. And Buffalo on the RBI bloop single from Ali Sanchez has taken a 5-4 lead.
Long pause in the 0-2. Ripped in the air to left field, tagged well. It's gone! Palmegiani's first home run of the year clears the 315 bullpen bar and out of the ballpark completely. The Bisons put up a 4 spot in the inning. It's 8-4 Bisons.
All week long, it's been the home runs. That's been the biggest difference. It's made Buffalo's offense look like a juggernaut. And it wasn't a bad pitch by Adcock. It certainly didn't look like it. It was a low slider. But, geez, he really got the barrel on it.
And the Mets offense has a lot of work to do as Buffalo scored 4 runs in the top of the 10th inning. Tying runs at first base, winning runs at the plate. Here's the first pitch.
Hit to the shortstop, Rivera. Goes to second for 1. The turn by Martinez, and the game is over. De Los Santos bounces into a 6-4 3-double play, and the Bisons, after surrendering the lead, hold on 8-6 here in the bottom of the 10th.